What's going on, everybody? It's your man Big Rock coming at you again with another video. And today I'm going to discuss the topic of intermittent fasting, which will be my first fitness video. So I hope you enjoy it, and maybe I'll do a lot. Well, I'll do more anyway because I enjoy speaking to you. But let's get started. Before I get started, I have to give a big shout out to the Hodge twins. They have very famous on YouTube, or in my book, they got several different channels regarding fitness, just talking about social issues. Anyway, they're hilarious and very motivating. And basically, that's how I got turned on to intermittent fasting, which has been working great for me so far. Let's start out by defining intermittent fasting. It's basically a pattern of eating where you alternate between periods of fasting and obviously periods of eating. I would say the best way to start intermittent fasting, which is to have a 16-hour period where you fast, and then an 8-hour period where you consume your calories, or you eat for 8 hours. It's important, if you want to try to lose weight while doing it, that during your 8-hour period, or whatever window you should, whatever time frame you decide to eat, if you want to lose weight, don't consume more than it takes to maintain your body weight. Like, say if you consume 3,000 calories a day and you stay at the same weight, try to consume 2,500 calories or less, and you'll see your body starts to lose fat. But the great thing about intermittent fasting is you'll always keep your lean muscle mass. That's what I've noticed, and that's what the research says. Also, during the time that you're fasting, you are allowed to drink water, black coffee, tea with no sugar, anything that has 0 calories. They got the 0-calorie vitamin water, or whatever the case may be. You know, anything that has 0 calories, you can consume it. But if you consume anything with calories, that's considered breaking your fast. I can tell you, in my personal experience, this is my 2nd week strong doing it, and it's made me a believer already. I love it. I drop in weight very quick. I feel good. I got a lot more energy, and it's just, I'm a believer. I can see myself doing this for a long time. Truthfully, at the end of my 1st week, because you know you can switch your windows compared to your social life. After the first couple of days, I went from 16 hours of fasting to 18 hours. So I'll start my fast at 8 p.m. and I won't break my fast until 2 p.m. the next day. Keep in mind that the bulk of the hours are while you're sleeping. You're considered fasting while you're sleeping. That's why, you know, that's where they get breakfast from. When you wake up and eat, it's called breaking your fast. You feel me? Very catchy, right? I guess you could have guessed that. But the bottom line is, I suggest that you give it a shot if you're trying to lose weight and retain your muscle, or even if you're just trying to lose weight. You can also do it while you're trying to bulk, as they call it in the fitness world, while you're trying to gain lean muscle. It's a great way to do that too, because the bottom line is, during your period where you break your fast, during your eating window, which is could be from 8 hours to less, you just consume more calories than it takes to maintain your weight. Like, if you usually eat 3,000 calories a day, bump it up to 3,500. And you would also get the best results if you incorporate working out and doing cardio if you're trying to lose weight. But like I said, it feels great, and I would recommend it for anybody. I'm telling you, it's worth a shot. One of the other benefits also is it changes your relationship with food. After you do it for a couple of days, it gets easier, and you don't think about eating as much. And when you do eat, you get full quicker, and you're not craving. You're not always constantly thinking about food. What am I going to have for lunch? What am I going to make for dinner? Like in bodybuilding, they like to eat 6 small meals a day. And, you know, I consider myself trying to do a little bodybuilding, or I just like to be active and try this fitness weightlifting thing. It was impossible for me to prepare like 6 small meals a day in the morning, or I had my wife assist me in preparing all these meals, and try to eat healthy like that. I would end up not having a meal to eat and stop by McDonald's or something because I felt like I was starving and I had to eat. After you do this for a few days, you don't get those urges anymore. I'll drink a cold glass of water or some black coffee, and I'm just staying active. I'm working better. I might have more energy. It's just amazing. It's like that old saying, or that saying they say, you're eating to live, you're not living to eat anymore. If you think about it, most religions incorporate some type of fasting. You know, our ancestors, you know, people that came before us, if you think about it, they didn't have access to constant meals or constant food. Whenever they got hungry, they didn't have a snack to eat or wake up and have a midnight snack or have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know, when they got food, they ate. And if they didn't have any food, basically it was considered that they were fasting, if you know what I mean. There's studies that say you actually live longer. And while you're during your fasting period, and it's suggested that you fast at least more than 12 hours, I would suggest 16 hours. The longer you fast, your body is just burning fat, man. I'm telling you, like, I feel the fat coming off. I mean, within a couple of weeks, I've already dropped 17 pounds, and obviously I don't got a before picture up there, but I can see it when I look in the mirror. I feel good about myself, and I can see myself doing this for a long time. Like I said, about a week into it, I knew I was going to be eating on Friday night because I like to go play poker, or I knew I was going to be consuming calories because I like to go play poker with my friends and have a few drinks. So from Thursday at 8 p.m. to Friday at 8 p.m., I just did my first 24-hour fast, and I was still feeling great. When I broke my fast and ate a full meal, I was actually so full that I started feeling guilty. It was crazy. So basically, I'm just a big advocate of it, and give it a shot if you know you're trying to lose weight and just trying to live healthy. And if you give it a shot and you're disciplined enough to do it for at least a week, I guarantee, and you work out, I guarantee you'll be a believer too. But in closing, if the Hodge twins, like I said, that's who put me onto it through YouTube. Obviously, I don't know these guys personally. If that's not your style, maybe you can look at a guy named Brad Pylon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But he wrote a book called Eat, Stop, Eat, which is very popular. He's a big advocate of like a different form. Like there's different forms of intermittent fasting. That's a big, like he's a big advocate of it. Try to check him out. Google him. And that's just like, there's so many advocates for it, and it definitely can't hurt to give it a shot. Well, anyway, like I said, this was my first fitness video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll probably post some more to keep you updated on intermittent fasting and just other stuff regarding fitness that I'm interested in. And let's start this journey on trying to get in shape, because I'm trying to get like LL Cool Rock. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can see the. I'm getting some. You know what I mean? I'm getting there. I got a long way to go though, and I think this intermittent fast is going to get me there. But anyway, be good and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. To the next episode.